welcome to Vegas Views and Happy New Year! New Year 2023. I'm your host, Jason Marcos Velez, and this is...
His co-host, Nicole Vegas, and we have a special guest today.
Yes, we do. We have actress, an amazing actress who I've worked with actually before, Drea Davis. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you all for having me.
Thank you for being our first guest of 2023.
Yes.
I'm the first guest of 2023.
You are the very first
special.
one.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, thank you. Little on me, right?
Yes.
You got some good stuff in store to share. What's been going on in the film industry, in the community service. There's a lot of events, but we do want to focus on you and maybe have a special question to ask.
Oh, well, I was thinking that maybe you would consider being a co-host on this show. How do you feel about that?
Oh.
Do you like how we just dropped that out?
We
for
just
both of
dropped
you?
Y'all
it on.
just dropped it on us. Like a bag of groceries.
Merry
Well,
Christmas.
I can do that too later on.
With your kids in the car, and you're like, come have me grab groceries, and like they just run to the front. I would love to.
Oh my
Hey,
God!
there you go.
Welcome to the family.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing.
Oh my gosh, we
That
just
is
got
great.
Like,
That
okay,
is great.
2023.
Yes, we're
This
starting
is
off.
how you're bringing it in. This is how we're bringing it
Yes,
in.
let's do
Start with a bang.
Can we share with the viewers just how they can find you on social media? What
Yes.
are you up to? What have you been up to?
Okay.
And just
Right
connect
to
now
it.
with your viewers.
Okay, well, you can find me on social media so I go by Drea, but you can find me on social media at Andrea Davis on Facebook and Instagram. I'm mainly on Instagram. Facebook, I might pop in here and there, but mainly it's Instagram. And I also have an email, which is AndreaDavisActress@gmail.com. That's where people can find me.
Awesome. Excellent.
And I love everything about you. Even when I first met you,
I love everything about you.
we were doing stunts, and I just like threw her over, and she just like
That's
laid
so
there.
funny.
I have clips. We should share those clips.
Yeah.
We should share
Oh,
those
did
clips.
we start the same time?
I don't know. I started about 2 years ago. I don't know when
Me
did you
and
start?
you.
Kinda, yeah.
We did. No,
Yeah?
I think we started
What?
literally the same time.
Yeah.
And we ended up being partners. We were both scared. We didn't know what we were doing.
Oh,
And
yeah.
like they threw us in there, and then me and Nicole were like, we'll be partners. And then like she threw me and flipped me, and I was all scared.
I was supposed to throw her and flip her though. I did do it without her agreeing that I
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
But
You
you did so good.
strong.
That's strong.
No, she's strong. She's strong. She's strong.
You're strong too. You endure things. You did a lot of the stunt training, which is really
Yeah.
cool. And then
And Jason is. Hey.
Yep.
yeah.
I've seen them from
How-
their first flips to now.
But how
Look how far they've
how
come.
did you guys meet, including the films and everything? How did
Stunt.
stunts?
Everything
Through
started from
stunts, and then I did a trailer for a TV series I'm trying to get going called Sin City Angels, and Drea was one of the actual angels. So
I am an angel.
yes.
Are you an angel? You are.
No, I can't be.
I'm like,
Now, this year.
Not this year.
This year.
Oh, yeah, there is so much going on. What are you looking forward to in this year?
This year, I'm looking forward to just completely being myself, completely being confident, loving everything I do, and being confident in my work. And whatever I put out there, I'm going to just put myself out there more. I don't put myself out there enough. Like, I do a lot of things, and I don't post about it.
But
And
now she's going to.
yeah, so I'm going to put myself out there more and, like, just be myself and be confident and love everything that I do.
And you're amazing at it.
Thank
And
you.
it was so cool that I was driving out of my development. She's like, Nicole.
I
I don't know if she said Nicole Vegas, but I don't know what you're screaming. I'm like,
This is the
I
second
know you-
time I called your name. I was on a walk. Me and Nicole live. We didn't know we lived
Close,
5 minutes
close enough.
away from. Okay,
know
we
where
wanna do
we
too much
live.
detail.
Yeah.
But we definitely ran into each other, and I was like, Nicole.
yeah, I was like driving all crazy.
Yeah,
you
and
know.
she's always like. And then and then just now I was like, Nicole, and you're like, huh?
Oh, so I caught it this time, but there's
Yeah.
another time?
Twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in my La La world.
Yeah,
calling
you're like in La
crazy.
La Land.
No, I
Like-
was. I'm like.
But you're so cute, like your little head's like, but I know that hair.
Yes, a good thing. I gotta keep this hair how it's going.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with my hair point.
And Jason, we need to get your hair done.
Yes.
Soon.
Yeah. We could change it up a bit. There'd
Yeah.
be some different looks we
2023,
could
yeah.
get
we
into,
could,
yeah.
we got you.
Good, nice eyes going on.
Yes,
Got
yeah.
blue, got blue
I'm open
eyes.
to it. I'm open to it.
Are those your real eyes, by the way?
Yes.
Today was the first. No. Out of all these times, today's the first day I looked you in your eyes, and I was like, "This man has
No.
blue eyes."
See?
You know, there's some nice lighting here
Ladies.
today.
Ladies, well, I don't know. You got a ring on your finger?
I do.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
No,
Okay,
I-
ladies.
Wait a minute. He has to filter not through. They have to filter through us. They have to get through us now. It has to be approved by.
Yes.
Oh,
There's
for
a lot
sure,
of
for
filtering out before we have to send them to Jason.
I know they got my back.
Yeah,
and they'll watch out.
we got your back because you have our back.
Yes.
Yeah, you have since
You kick
day
some
one,
butt.
and that's why I'm always appreciated over Jason.
Yeah,
with that.
always.
But now we're going to be working together. We have a
Yes.
Days of a Dead event going on, a
Ooh.
3-day huge event. I mean,
Wait, tell me more about that. Like,
Yeah.
what are the exact dates? Because
that's a good
big.
thing. Is it like the 19th, 20th, and 21st, I believe? I was like, I have it shared a lot on
17 to
Facebook.
19.
What are that?
17 to 19.
17th,
Okay.
18th, and 19th. Thank you so much, Maria.
Yes.
Like, what's the day? What's the day? I don't know what's
What's the
going
I mean,
on.
so we let
Let's
the
go.
viewers know.
Yeah, because it's a huge event. Military veterans are free, and kids under 12 and under are free. So
Kids
that's
are free.
amazing.
Bring your kids.
So Maria
Yes.
Preza, we have a 3-day booth there.
Okay.
Social Media Shows Network
Ooh.
is going to be there giving live feed and interviews.
Ooh,
I mean,
yes.
she already has a lot of sponsors. That's $150. And she's going to have the logos on the nice 10 by 10. We're going to have a nice little red
Ooh.
carpet.
Mhm.
And we're going to have a nice display too with a
Okay.
table and really nice setups with the frames and having people be able to get marketed because there's thousands of people
Nice.
coming. Thousands of people.
Okay.
I mean, it's like you got to bring your
That's
A
good.
game
Oh,
on there.
okay.
Yes, that's
And for her to be able to do that and help other people connect, to be like, oh, who are they? What are they
Mhm.
about? I think people need to should have on their flyer a QR code so they can just scan it. Make it as
Oh,
easy
yeah.
Great.
as possible.
I mean, especially
Yes.
now in this day, in this era, nobody really wants to, like, well, people forget. So they
Mhm.
need something on hand or, like, a code or, like, just quick access. Everything's like,
Right.
quick now.
quick.
I'm also going to share that the Desert Fiends, since I'm doing that feature
Ooh,
film,
Sweet.
which
Desert
I know that
Fiends.
we're going to be all helping each
Sweet.
other
Yes,
out.
tell us about that.
Sean C. Phillips reached out to me. He's a writer-director, and I've worked with him before, but it's mostly just California Burbank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I said, you know what? I'll help be a producer if you have it here, and we could put a spotlight on Vegas talent and business.
Let's go.
Nice.
So
That's
that part,
good.
yeah, it's huge. So let's build it and let's make something that is legit, credible, and then everybody can be a part of.
Right.
They can come here, and it's affordable. There's Groupon, there's Airbnb, there's
Ooh.
Jason's house. That's kidding. I'm just,
Okay.
just
Okay.
teasing. I'm just teasing Jason. But he did open up his house for
Yeah.
some of the
Some
main
of
actresses.
main actors.
Yeah, because
I'll
they
do
have
the
to do that.
same.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't
You
mind.
will?
Yeah,
Oh.
I did Airbnb for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I'm turning my house into a film house, like a film that I did.
Yes.
It's actually my home, well, my film that's coming out, not my film, but a film that I'm in.
Yeah.
It's coming out this month, and they did use my house. So
They did?
I want to turn my house into a film
We didn't even
house.
discuss that. I'm
I
glad
know.
that you're bringing that
Yeah.
up right now. That's really great. And so,
Can you tell us
Yes.
anything about it, or do you have to keep it hush
Well,
hush for
I
now?
don't-
Or?
So, my name is Tracy in the film, and I'm like a undercover, like, spy, like, detective, so, like, a little sneaky.
yeah, I
see
did
it.
too.
Yeah, so it'll be out this month.
I like
Alright.
everything. So is it on the IMDb?
It will be, yes.
Oh, okay.
It will be. I just need to update my name and everything on there because,
Andrea and then
Yeah,
Drea.
Drea,
They type it
yeah,
up.
this
Yeah,
is-
yeah.
switch
New
I
year.
like Drea Davis.
Drea.
I
It's
love
Drea.
Drea.
it. Yeah, that's
Yes.
really cool.
Drea
That's
Davis.
me.
Yeah, that is you. I can see it with like the gold and the sparkle right
Right.
behind it. Absolutely.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay.
Got
don't,
this.
Don't
You
numbers
got
on
this.
it. I love it.
Now, is that a what genre is that movie? Is it drama, action?
Action.
Action.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Action.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, action, crime.
yeah,
Yeah.
very
Little
cool.
bit of-
Very cool.
It's up there.
Hi,
You better
those
let
girls.
me know. You better let me know. No freebies
Oh,
here.
yeah, no freebies
Yeah.
We're like,
Yeah, you
let me
gotta
just
get.
check out. Now I can see us on the screen. Let's just
I
make
know.
sure that there is no no freebies, buddies. Okay,
Okay.
sorry viewers.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
not this year. No 2023 engine
Yeah.
with
No,
free
nothing-
shots of
nothing's
everything.
for free, okay? And
Nothing's for free in 2023.
nothing's for free
So-
in 2023. I
What
don't-
else do we need to? So we're doing feature films. We're doing events at Days of the Dead. We're doing red carpets too because I just sent Maria some people that were reaching out for that. I want to do the for the feature films. I want to do it at the. I want to submit them to like the film festivals.
Yes.
So like with Neil Patel, he is doing the Bollywood, Hollywood,
nice.
Las Vegas Film Festival. I found out that I'm going to be a judge on there.
Okay.
So I'm
Very
going to
good.
get my work
Yes.
going on
Go
that.
ahead, Nicole.
But yeah,
I can see you as a judge too.
Everywhere.
let's refine that. Can we freeze
Nicole,
frame?
I love
Oh,
that.
yeah. Let's go.
I can't snap with this
Oh,
finger, but I
I
can
know
snap
there's
with
snapping,
this
but
finger.
what else is there? There's the hearts. Don't people do hearts like
They
this?
do hearts, yeah.
Is this the heart thing? Did you know that
No,
little
I didn't
hearts?
know that.
Mhm.
I need to start going back to like poetry nights.
Oh, is that poetry?
There,
I've
Yeah,
never
that's
done
one-
that.
Yeah, that's
I've
one.
never
Yeah.
done that. So
Yeah.
I've never done anything like that. So what's this mean? What is that?
It's just like go off, like you that girl.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it. Okay,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I can add to that.
Yeah.
You know, Jason.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on. I also doing that at Fiore's Club. They have a good impersonator that I'm going to be there. It's like $40 for the luncheon, and I'm hoping that Nelson will hire Maria for the event so they can bring more light and on the
Yes.
showbiz part. There's a lot of old school and really a lot of talents there. Very dressed up, very snazzy, really nice place at Italian American Club.
Oh, I love that place.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I love that place.
So it's coming
Yeah.
up.
Sweet.
Nice.
We're coming together.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, I'm excited though, but there's so much going on. It's who you connect to, how do you connect to them, what do you
All about the
offer, not
connection.
just what they offer.
Mhm.
It has to be both ways. It can't be a
Mhm.
one-way street.
It can't. It will
No.
be too flat.
Yeah.
Well, it's not good to give. Oh, here you go, all the hard
Yeah.
work. Let me just
Yeah,
give it
just
to you.
like,
Yeah,
all,
don't lift
give
a
me,
finger.
Give you my
Yeah.
all. Like, no, you need to give me something.
Yeah, so
Right,
that
right.
part's good, and I do. I like ever since I met you, and I'm so glad we reconnected because your energy and you're real and you're authentic, and you know
Yeah.
you've been working on yourself. So you're like, let's get this done.
Oh,
And
I've
you're-
been working on myself.
and
for
you're
sure.
personable. You're personable. You like talking to people, and that's really important. If you're going to be on the set, you got to go out of your way.
Yes.
Hey, this is what I'm about. Do you want to be part of this?
Mhm, mhm.
Oh yeah.
And I love that community connection.
Yeah.
Yes, and
It is. I'm like,
It's
but
great.
you don't have it with everybody though.
no.
Oh.
But you know what I mean? Like everybody you don't have that connection with, but then you see people like we haven't seen each other in a long time. We're like,
Yeah.
oh,
No, you talk
Yeah.
a little bit.
we're talking like
I was going out to go get my son an
Yesterday.
In-N-Out burger, and you're just like, and he's like, Mom, did you get my food yet? I'm like, yeah, 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes,
Yeah.
turn to 20 minutes, and
Yeah,
then
it did,
we
but
go
it
to
was
30 minutes.
good.
Yes,
It was meant to be, and you were saying that
meant
it's
to be.
meant to be when you keep.
I'm that
seeing.
person though. I'm like, oh, it's a sign.
Yes.
It's meant to be. What
Yes.
is- yeah, I'm
Yeah.
that person. So
But there's
there's
other
no
opportunities.
coincidences.
Right.
No.
Yeah, I can't say that
Wait,
word. But you say
coincidences.
it like coincidence.
I would say coinky dinks.
Coincidence.
There you go, coincidence. You should have saw Jason had some moves. He hosted, and he always hosts, open up his home to his stunt family.
Yeah.
And he did some moves on there. Too bad I should send that to Maria. He
Some
did
dance
some
moves.
kind of, yeah, he's holding back on this right now.
Yeah.
He's very conservative.
Come on, Jason, break it up.
No,
right?
I don't have any of that New Year's. Yeah,
I
we should-
would, but you know, we're.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It
Okay.
was like that. You're welcome. You're welcome for that little thing. But you still have to go through me, ladies. Through me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
To date.
And me.
Oh, now too.
And me.
Good
now
luck.
too.
Good
Watch
luck
it.
having
Watch
that
it.
happen.
Is that called
Oh my gosh. I mean, they're
2-point
just.
authentication?
There's just so much. I'm trying to think what else. I connected to a lot of people. Sometimes when people call me on the instant messenger, they go to videos. Like, I gotta be careful, not in the
Oh.
bathroom. I'm like, what are you
Oh,
doing?
oh,
I'm
Don't
like,
just randomly
Yeah.
video chat me.
or
You
they
never
accidentally
know.
post it. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You know, there's stuff
Like-
going on. Oh, there's other things. Dave Prada Anthony, he has
Yes.
he has casting out here, and so does Julie Goldman.
Julie Goldman.
So there's a big upcoming set that I did share. I shared it on Vegas Views too. I think the link. Sign up for it. Get
Okay.
connected. Work on those ones. Get paid. Sometimes they will hand out union vouchers.
Yeah.
Get SAG eligible.
Yeah.
But you got to put the work in. You have to submit it. They're not going to know. You're going to miss opportunity.
Exactly.
And they also have some roles for kids.
They said BOLO, which means be on the lookout,
Oh.
and they might be having that because we have
Well,
kids
we have
that we
kids.
Yeah.
With
that don't get taxed on their money. I said, how are you making more money than me, kid? Like
Yeah.
11-year-old.
Show business is good for kids,
Yeah.
especially now. Well, it could be.
It can be.
And I think about that with my children. Like, do I want to put them in business?
I mean,
Do
especially
they
if
want
you're
to
on
be
set.
in business? Yes.
Mhm.
But if you're on set, is that kind of? I think it's like all happy. I did the cleaning lady with my son,
Cleaning,
and
yeah.
he did make it. He did
He
have
did.
some airtime.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's-
Nice.
I don't know. He was just like, I can't go on the rides.
Oh.
He had to stand in line the whole time. He's like, I'm not gonna be able to go on the. Now I gotta spend extra money and go back to Adventure Dome. Those
It
tickets are
becomes
expensive.
fun, but it's
They don't even give you
pricey.
any perks, nothing. No
Nothing.
free next time around. Go. It's like
You can, though,
30 a
like,
pop or something. I know it's expensive.
take them just to like play the games, and it's
Oh,
not.
no, that would
Yeah,
not get away with
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's
Does yours-
boring.
Does yours let you get away with that?
Nah, not at all. I tried before.
Did you? Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's not
tried.
gonna happen. Even mine right now. I mean, he was nice. He's like lazy though. He's online schooling. He goes to online school.
Video games and stuff.
Well, no, he's like, Mom, can you go hand me the mouse? He's lazy.
Oh,
and I'm like,
come
goodness,
on.
it's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
really bad
yeah,
right now.
yeah.
I was like, this is.
I know. I have a 12-year-old.
You do have your same age.
I have
our
a
kids
5-year-old
are same
son.
age. Well,
Yeah.
not the little one, but we do
5.
have the
Yeah, and I get it.
Being a mom too, you don't
Yeah.
you don't play. Can't
I'm
play
I'm
around.
not a mom. I'm a superhero.
Superhero mom.
Super mom.
Get it?
Oh.
So you're
Just
super
thinking-
mom. I'm Mamarella, like
Mama.
Cinderella. I'm constantly
Oh,
cleaning,
yeah,
taking out the garbage.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Mamarella. That's
Yeah.
how I feel like, and then
Oh,
like it
yeah.
strikes
No, I
me down.
agree.
There's
I
no
agree.
mind saving me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. You guys are superheroes.
Yeah.
Super
Yes.
superhero.
But
for
you're
sure.
also a super dad.
Thank you.
You have a family?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
I know you probably don't want to share too much. It could be like
Yeah.
trying
I'll
to.
blow his cover. now.
Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, is your daughter or is it OG's? Is in the military?
OGs.
OG's, okay.
She's
okay.
stationed here at Nellis, actually. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool. So
Pretty
yeah,
cool.
we all get it in common. I would like OG to come on this set one last time before he
Yeah.
thinks he's heading off and never coming back. I said, "You're coming back. I'm
You
putting
know,
it out
interview
there."
him.
If he can leave,
Pass him around.
before us leaving
Mhm.
Vegas. Oh no, he's staying here with us.
Where is he
Yeah.
going?
You're staying here with us, OG.
Oh,
yeah.
where are you going?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where do you
I'm
think
not
you're
sure.
going?
Yeah. Where does he think he's
Where do you think
going?
He thinks he's going to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he thinks he's going to the Philippines.
Philippines,
Okay.
yeah.
We could always visit him. That'd be fun.
Absolutely.
Lisa, you wanna do that?
Yeah,
You want to do
that's
something like
cool.
that?
Mm-hmm.
I have my timeshare, but I did use my 2 good weeks for this upcoming
They
set.
have Marriott there.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, let's do it.
Timeshares are
Yeah.
like the
I know,
the
like
cheat
how we're
code,
making
huh?
plans. No, seriously though,
You're
I
gonna have
think
to
we.
bring me with you guys because you don't understand their word.
Right.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm hungry. They'd be like, no, take me somewhere else. Like, I wouldn't know. Absolutely, you're going to be coming with us. We're part of a team. This would
Yeah.
be.
We're a team here.
Well, I actually am going to go with OG when he goes this time, with a few friends. We're going to go just to visit and see what it's like. But he's going and he's staying.
For good? Like he's moving there. for
Yeah,
good.
yeah. So he's retired military and you know he likes it over there and stuff.
Okay,
So.
yeah.
So some of these
Yeah.
few friends, obviously, we're not on the friend list of the few friends. What's going on?
Yes,
Can
yes.
you
Jason?
add us, you know,
We will.
on there?
You
Wait,
know,
I don't
we
know
could,
yet.
We
What
could
time is
actually
it?
do a Vegas views from over there.
That would be
Vegas
fun.
views,
That would be-
Philippines.
I would love that. And also, I have a friend, Pam Pham, and she's big in the community and helps
Mhm.
support a lot with her Filipino family. And they give a lot of food, and there's Buddhists over there, and they help do that. So I would like to do
Okay.
something
Ooh,
with
that.
Vegas Views, but with the community service part of it. It has to be something that has a platform.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's my thing. So I'm not
Strategic
doing all
thinking.
this and all this
Yeah.
work if I can't give back and have a platform.
Yeah.
I love that. You have to give back.
Yes.
Well, no, people don't have to give that. They don't have to, but they
But
should.
you should.
They should.
Let's
You really
let's plant
should.
that seed. That I mean, what comes around goes around. Really, if you have a
Exactly.
platform, build it,
Mhm.
build it,
Yes.
and then have people come on board that want to also be part of something that's good. And
Mhm.
that's a lot of work though, because this industry, I was like, oh, I'll just get in. No, you have to like constant work, and
Work,
there's
hard
like
work.
not. There's not a lot, but dressing up, everyone's like, oh, it looks like
Oh,
a nice
yeah,
picture.
yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
do any work. I've been doing work nonstop. It's
Yeah,
not,
you're never. It's like you're never not working. You're always doing something,
Yeah.
no matter what. Like always.
Yeah.
Besides feature films, what else are you wanting? And now being a host on
Mhm.
Vegas
Okay,
Views.
yeah, that's amazing. Which I've always wanted to get into hosting. So alignment is funny. I think that timing is everything, and it worked out, and I'm really honored to host and be a part of it because it just goes with like a part of my upbringing, like you know, the entertainment business. I just love the entertainment business, and I love to talk to people.
Yeah.
And I am also doing modeling on the side, and I do.
I could definitely
yeah.
say there you have the look. You're beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, fit and
Yeah.
everything, and
You know,
everything.
Thank
you have
you.
everything. You
I
have the whole
didn't.
thing.
I actually, my mom put me in modeling when I was younger, and I tried out for America's Next Top Model, and I made it to the second round. Like I didn't tell
Ooh.
anybody about it. My mom took me. We traveled out there, and it was fun. And I didn't get discouraged, but I stopped like pursuing it. And then when I got into acting, I got offered, like they asked me, well, two people asked me if I wanted to get into modeling. And I'm like, you know what, maybe this is my thing.
But it's not just that. You have a beautiful look. You're
Thank
fit, you're young, you're vibrant, you have experience. It's like the whole deal that people look for.
Thank you.
So you hiding, you hide. Now you have to come back. Now you're coming out. Now this is it.
But you know, like sometimes you just want to kind of go through life experiences and, you know, like really.
Well, you're working on yourself, so you
Yeah,
do have
get
to take
yourself
that time out.
together,
That's what
yeah.
you were doing, because there's a lot of things that go on in this industry, and you have to sort things out. You can't keep going
Yes.
forward without
Right.
getting.
I
want
want to be able to put my best self out there, and I want to be truthful.
Yeah.
And I have to do that work for Drea first.
Yes.
Then I can give to the world,
Yes.
give back, and put myself back out there. And hey, I'm here. I'm sitting right here, so I'm grateful. I'm
No,
really
I
grateful.
gotta be careful not to do that.
Okay, Nicole.
Not to
Where's
this.
my wands at?
I just want to get a little bit more use out of it. Well, you know, I could go that route for this upcoming movie. We are doing a campaign on it starting January 9th. So next week,
Okay.
please share. Please, I got restricted on
I would love
Facebook
to.
too. I got restricted on Facebook
Why?
for 6 days. I just like added, not even a lot of people, like 2 people, and they already restricted me.
Oh,
Really, it's only 2
interesting.
people. So I'm restricted. I cannot add, I can tag people.
Mhm.
So please go on the Vegas Views Social Media Shows Network. Please add your friends. It takes a little
Yeah.
bit, you know, when you're
So like invite people,
invite people.
and we won't get restricted. Like,
You shouldn't. No, I'm restricted. You shouldn't.
Okay.
I'll give you a warning when it gets to that. Like I did get a warning, like an hour,
Oh.
a day, and now it's 6 days.
Or you like biting your fingernails like.
6
Well, I
days.
know I can't have the face fingernails. I was just like, no, I was mad. I'm like, you just ruined my first of the year. I was like,
Yeah.
you restricted me Facebook. What?
It was January 1st.
I got restricted. Yeah.
Okay. You
So-
went out. You went in with a bang.
Oh, I was like, man, marketing, you know, like constantly doing all that.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're going to be taking a break coming up.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to take a short break, and then we'll be right back with the amazing actress and new co-host, Drea Davis.
Woo. Thank you.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Social Media Shows is a production company based here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We offer these services. We've been streaming shows live in real time for over 4 years on major social media platforms and also on our website socialmediashows.com. And we are now on Roku TV. We welcome you to have your own show on our TV network. Call us 651-955-8743 or email us at admin@socialmediashows.com.
Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Skoda with Social Media Shows. Well, I thank all of you for your support through these last several years, and it's been a lot of fun. We've given people a voice they never had before. Now, Social Media Shows is always collaborating with our veterans to help them do things and help out the veterans who are struggling today. And we teamed up with GI Connections, connecting veterans with resources. So please consider helping and donating to this great cause because we're always doing things for veterans. So GI Connections, Social Media Shows, and you is what makes the world a better place. Once again, Joseph Skoda, proud United States Air Force veteran. Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Skoda with Social Media Shows. Well, I thank all of you for your support through these last several years, and it's been a lot of fun. We've given people a voice they never had before. Now, Social Media Shows.
Welcome back to Vegas Views. I'm Drea.
And I'm your co-host, Jason Marcos Velez.
and I'm also a co-host, Nicole Vegas.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. And we're going to continue with Drea Davis, telling her more about her life. Could you tell us how you got into acting? How did that happen?
Okay, so we're going there.
We didn't give her a heads up on break. You didn't give her a heads up on break, but I actually did give me a heads up on break. Jason, what the heck?
Okay, so it's funny because I wanted to start acting like a long time ago, right? But I was so shy and so scared. And then I would ask, like, well, not ask, but like I would tell certain people in my life and they would laugh, like, girl, what? No. Or like, you mean like reality TV, right? And like, I would just keep getting shot down and keep getting shot down. And then I had my 5-year-old and I went for it. I'm like, you know what? This is what I really want to do. This is my passion. I fell in love with acting. Like, I always wanted to be in the entertainment business. I grew up always performing. When I was younger, I did, my mom put me in this African-American dance class group, and we would perform at the West Las Vegas Library. And then when I was in middle school, I would perform doing a step team. And after high school, I would perform in the parades, doing like, you know, dance routines. So I always wanted to perform and like entertain. So it was just something that I really wanted to get into.
So what did you learn from it then when you were learning what kind of dance moves?
So should I do them?
You are, yes.
But
maybe. I don't know
maybe
now.
not.
Maybe?
Yes.
I don't know, actually.
And
Yes.
she's like, no,
Yes.
okay.
Maybe I'll get the ones. Yeah. Drea.
I can teach you.
Like,
You want to learn? So it's
okay.
like, you like move your legs
oh.
and you do your hand
Yep, yep.
movements and you do like,
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
stuff like that.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what? You will have to. That's
Yeah,
fun.
so yeah, you have to like really like, you know, you have to move your body and like,
Yeah.
I just love to give people a show.
Next time,
Very
the next one, yes. Just give me
The
a
next-
little heads up. I come
Yeah.
down on break too. What the?
Yeah.
The next one will bring change of clothes.
Oh my
and-
God! These shoes. These shoes are a little big on me. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know if people can
Yeah.
see it or not. It's they're not happening in these shoes.
Yeah, so it was something that I always thought about doing. I always visualized myself. I just would say, like, when I was younger, I want to be in a movie. I want to be in a movie. And I just really wanted to perform. So, and display different characters. And acting taught me more about myself and how to be, like, more authentic. And even though we're portraying a different character, but like it teaches you how to relate to their experience. And sometimes, like, I've done an acting role where I really felt like I was that character, like losing weight and like tapping into certain emotions, and like it's good. It's healthy.
So when someone's just starting off, to connecting with the viewers, what can you give them as advice? Like how you felt, you're sharing how you felt and how people were kind of laughing. They're going to laugh again because you're going to be on feature films and commercials and red carpet events.
Laughing
It's
to
weird
the
when you
bank.
Joke's on you now.
But you know what I'm saying though? There's people that will hold you down
People
because
will
they're
hold you
afraid
down,
of
but-
you being something more
Yes.
than they could ever be.
And it's crazy, but I know my light, and I would say, like, don't give up and believe in yourself and just focus on you. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Really focus on your craft and how can you become better as an actress, and how can you be authentic, and how can you be original. There's so many actors and actresses. Don't compare yourself to anyone. People may try to put you in a box and compare you to this person, but like, what is special about you? Nobody can do it how I can do it. No one can do it how Nicole can do it. No one can do it how Jason can do it. So that's what sets us apart from other actors. And it's really not a competition. It's really like you have to root for other people and you have to work together. And we have to make things happen.
We get it. But the people that don't, because they don't know what the work takes.
Yeah.
They've never done the work. They've never done the work on themselves. So first they got
So
yeah.
I would say I didn't know what the work was until I did the work on myself. And then when I started to do the work on myself, I'm like, I want more out of my life. I have 2 children. So I always wanted to work for myself and be like my own boss and like leading more towards entrepreneurship. So I want to make a career for myself, for my children, so that they see like, oh, mommy's doing it. If mommy can do it, we can do it. I started like a while ago. I started something just filming with my children. And they did like some acting, but it was just like us. It was our thing. I never put it out there or anything, but it was just like, I want my kids to like know like they can create anything they want. Anything if you want to do a camera, if you want to get a camera and start filming, you could do that.
I just love it all. I just love everything you're saying.
Yeah.
Really special because I know it's truth, authentic. You've done the work, and now it's putting out there to connect with other people that can get inspired by you.
Absolutely.
Inspired by you, Jason. Both of you, different areas of life coming together though to build this foundation.
Yes.
And have people look up to people that are credible, that are good, that they're not hurting people, they're not taking from people. It's something that has to be legit and it has to be done right, and there has to be ways for people to protect themselves.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Listen,
I love being an actress, but I won't do anything to be an actress, okay? And that's just it. Like I love entertaining and I love what I do, but there's certain things that I won't cross the line, and I will say no to certain things, and I will say like I like to do everything, but like I will always put myself first.
Yes.
Yeah, in every situation.
Your self-worth
Yes.
is very important. Really know who you are, and that's with taking the time to work on yourself.
Yeah.
Get other training too. I mean, can you do a shout out to where you are a stunt coordinator, stunt master in martial arts? Can you please give that out so people can connect?
Absolutely. So I'm one of the owners of the Vegas Empire Stunts, and like Drea was saying, we're a team, so we have to work together. You know, you have to be professional. You have to leave all your worries outside of the workplace. We just did an international film. And we really had to come together to prove who we are, and now we are considered like one of the best stunt schools, academies here in Vegas, you know, and we're also did a short film. We had a visit from Miss Universe Laos, and they did a short movie, and we had to teach her stunts, you know, and I have to credit my team because they made her feel at home, you know,
that's important.
And so she did amazing on that.
I love that.
But yeah.
I will say that stunt academy is no joke, and we all met. That's how we all met, and it's really the real deal.
But it teaches you, so not just being an actress or an actor.
Right.
Stunts. Learn to be a producer. Learn the crew side. PA, slate, grip. Take some classes
And to not be afraid.
Not be afraid.
Not be afraid.
Confidence.
Yes, that's really what I got from it, and it's so welcoming, and it's like a family.
It's like a family.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
That's a great motto for this year. Not be afraid.
Not be afraid.
Not
What is
be
there
afraid.
to be afraid of?
Be afraid.
And you know what? That goes back into doing the work, because when you start to be afraid and that anxiety kicks in, you're like, oh, I know where that's coming from.
Right.
I went through that last year, so no, I'm going to beat it this year. So
I just want to think of the feature film, like you're gonna see me not be afraid, not gonna be afraid today. I'm gonna be all crazy with my head cut off, but not afraid.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you said, you put in the work, you put in the training, and then when you get in those situations, the training kicks in, right?
Yeah.
Just like when you were a police officer.
Yes.
You know?
To contain, control, and communicate.
Yes.
But it's a little different. But you can piggyback off of any
that.
of your life skills or
Yes.
experiences.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can use that all your life experiences into it.
It's great.
Paperwork,
for acting,
paper
too.
trails are fabulous.
Yes.
I know you
Yes.
learn that.
I love that. I was telling you too, like I feel like as an actress, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. There's still so much.
But that's how you're gonna excel, though, because we all know that we need these areas to work on. And there's days on set I was like, I could have handled that a little better.
But you know what? Even coming here today, which I'm so honored to be here with you all, and I'm so thankful that you all brought me here. Like I'm really grateful that you all really considered me, honestly, and it did bring a little fear, a little fright in me. But I'm like, you know what? The only way for me learning and experiencing is doing it.
Yes.
That's showing
Doing
up
it. Showing
too.
up. That's it.
Jason's like, you
Showing
didn't
up,
show up
right?
today, Nicole, for stunts. I'm like, I haven't done that. I'm such
Showing
a
up
slacker.
is the most important
Yeah.
part.
I know.
Yeah, just showing up.
Yeah, like that's just
I'm
show
getting
up. We're
there.
here.
I'm, like, I'm showing up in spirit. I don't know. Like,
In spirit,
yeah.
okay. It's
But
okay.
there's so much going on, and I do want to also support the nonprofits and and veterans here. There's a lot of restaurants that are veteran friendly. So when I do that upcoming Desert Fiends production here, I really want to pull together spotlights with the businesses, the veterans, the nonprofits, because if I want to submit to film festivals, and I would like to have a red carpet event where we give a portion back to some of the nonprofits.
Yeah.
Or I don't want to do
Okay.
it. It has to be
Okay.
full circle for me.
Yeah.
But I know it's going to be a lot of work. I got it. I've been doing it for weeks on end, locking in the locations,
Yeah.
talking, connecting,
Yes.
eventually dotting the I's, crossing the T's, and letting people know it's going to be a safe space. You're going to get your part. You're going to get your time. Maria's going to have her social media shows network there, along with Don
Yes.
Vick. He's coming out from the East Coast with Don Vick shows, and they're going to be doing
Sweet.
the small little interviews. If you want something more, you can connect with Maria or Don to have that hour special segment just on you, because
Oh,
marketing
very
is
nice.
very important in this
Marketing
industry.
is so
Oh,
important.
big time.
It's
Yes.
huge. It's like one of those things. You have all the talent, but if you don't put yourself
But
out
yeah,
there,
if they don't
Nobody
know who you
knows
are,
you.
no one,
you know?
yeah, no one's gonna know. And there's 10
Yeah.
million. There's like 10 million in that IMBD thing. I didn't
Wow.
realize. You don't want to be in the 10 million
Oh,
spot though.
Yeah.
No.
I know people are like, oh, the score doesn't matter. I go, well, why are you talking about and looking at it every week?
Ooh.
Because they do, yeah. I just had the one main actor. I think it's Michael Samanio from Annabelle 2. He did
Oh,
a
okay.
2-day thing at Frank's class, Dream Tracks. Frank Perillo also said he'll help support, and then anybody that is new that needs acting classes, they can go to him. So they're not afraid to be in
Sweet.
front of the camera. I mean,
Yeah.
preparation meets opportunity. So that part,
Absolutely.
you know, they want to be part of it, but then, you know, you do need some classes to know
Yes.
what kind of frames you're using too. Is it going to be a wide? Is it going to be up close?
Right.
Where's your mark? I mean, are you upstaging me by saying, you know, what are we doing?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's one thing we do at the Stunt Academy is that we're not just showing you how to fall or take a hit. We are showing you angles, camera angles, hitting your mark, everything we can teach you to be a better actor, or what they call a stunt actor today. Because
Stunt actor.
nowadays they
Yeah.
want you to also be able to do lines and act a little bit.
Yes.
We cover all of that.
That's amazing.
You don't have to come there, and we're not going to force you to jump off a high fall or anything like that.
I might.
Um,
No, just kidding.
yeah,
Just teasing.
yeah. I mean, if your character needs to know maybe a little bit how to handle a gun or weapon, right?
Mhm.
Safety.
Get weapon, yep.
Safety
weapon.
on gun
Safety
etiquette.
on set.
Oh
we
my
teach
goodness,
you all of that.
yes.
Martial arts. We've got like 5 masters.
Yes.
Great place. Come check us out.
If I can do it, you all can do it.
Yes.
Believe that. If we can do
Yeah,
it, you can do it.
But it's also getting connected. So if you're out there, you have a business, you have an avenue where maybe Maria, you want her to do a red carpet event.
Absolutely.
Definitely connect with her to Social Media Shows Network, so you can set it up. It's very reasonable too, and it's a great way to get connected to other people and have people know who you are and what you're about. So I'm really pushing this forward. I'm like, I'm getting my team, and people are welcome as long as they have good work ethic. Do your side too.
Yeah.
I will bring you aboard. So I am finding my film family and friends.
Absolutely.
Family.
Yes.
Yes. Like the Brady Bunch.
Don't even my version down. We're all
You're like-
giving you the cubes, you know.
Yeah, we're on the
We
cube.
could do something fun like
We
that.
should. We're
Oh
like,
my goodness, I'm out
Yeah.
there. I'm out there like, yeah, can we do that? I know I'm meeting up with Noel G from the Fast and the Furious
Ooh.
because he's going to be on the Desert Fiends. And then we have
Yeah.
Robert Lizardo. There's a couple bigger names that Sean C. Phillips. It's like, Nicole, you can unless when they're on that set.
Yeah.
Then they're going to be on, then you'll
Yeah,
know.
I remember us doing the Mahal film in
Ugh.
LA, and you were the pilot.
I was like,
you were so
"Ma,
good.
I was good. Don't
really
don't bring
good.
up anything that
Yeah,
never came
yes.
to fruition though. They snooze, they lose when you mistreat anybody. But we're not gonna. I wish
I'm-
everybody the best.
I
Everybody
wondered what
made the
happened.
best man or woman in being in an indie film this
Yes.
year. You know, I encourage everybody to wherever you fit in, you fit in.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then you do your own films.
You do your own stuff.
And
Yeah.
and then you know, because if you get mistreated anyway, you want to be able to have it safe. There has to be safe, and you have to have people that are credible. Because you're like guilty by association. I was like, I had other people like, oh, I guess that's true. It works on my end too. I got to be careful. But I'm not going to know. There's so many people and so many past histories I wouldn't know until I work with somebody. I'm like, oh, no one gave me a heads up on that one. Where's my heads up?
Well, fun fact is
yeah.
that Drea and I actually worked on a film in LA with Noel G.
Yes, so did I. That's where we all
Noel
were
G
together.
and,
so he's here.
Yeah.
He's here right now.
Okay.
We could all go say hi to
energy
him.
was
Yeah.
We could all drive
beautiful.
there.
Let's do it.
His
No,
spirit was
seriously.
beautiful. He's really
He's
like
a hard worker.
welcoming and kind.
Yeah, he was very authentic.
Very.
He might be moving out here too, but
He should.
Yeah.
you know, things where he's out here till a certain time. I guess I say too much. But he's a really cool guy, and he does a lot too for the community, and he knows how to network. He loves the community. He likes connecting. So
And he's a man of God.
he is.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
So-
He is.
he's a hard worker.
He is. He's always out.
Yeah.
He's always out.
Oh.
I remember he's like, Nicole, you're always doing these things, and then he showed me a set with him and John Travolta with their names. I go, well, I'm not quite
Sweet,
there yet.
sweet.
But I had to pick my own name
John
and my
Travolta,
director's chair.
Grease. Oh, that's my favorite movie.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just connecting with good people, and this thing, like, yeah, I was on a set that maybe it was hard for me, but I met so many good people. So, sometimes you have things happen, but then there's good that comes out of it too. There's
Right.
always something good.
Always.
And even with Jason, because there was a time where I was like, I'm done with this, and he's like, Nicole, don't. And so forever
I've been
grateful for
Yes,
putting up with that,
absolutely.
even though there's so many people that come at
You need people like that.
Yeah, the thing
You
is,
really do.
when people start coming more and you're not used to dealing with all the people.
Yes.
I'm like,
Oh.
connect to Maria, connect to Jason,
Yeah.
Drea, I got this Sean. I'm like, I just like push it all off.
Yeah.
I can only handle so much. I'm
Oh,
like, they
yeah.
don't teach you that kind of stuff where it's just
No.
an over.
You
flow.
don't. They don't. It's like the script and
The
like the
script.
lines.
That's
and
it.
like,
That's all you're supposed to know. I'm
But
like,
not
wait a
like,
minute.
oh, what
The
so we're
outside in
done
the
with-
community
yeah.
where I want to connect with so many people, and there's a lot of people like, oh, I want to be. It's just sometimes my party's my family, so if I can't
Right.
do something, my family comes first,
Mhm.
and then
Yes. Oh, for
my
sure.
work and friends and all that
Family-
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Families.
Yeah.
You know what? Families, like the kids, they make sure. that
Oh,
their
that's
person-
true too.
Like,
I
oh.
turned off my phone yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I turned off my phone yesterday. I got home, and he's hugging me, and I see, he's like, Mom, and we watched some kid movie. I
Oh,
only
there you
watched
go.
Perfect because it was like late. I'm like, I'm so tired. I go, can we
Oh,
finish
yeah.
it tomorrow? But he missed me, my 11-year-old.
yeah.
I mean, we snuggled.
They need that
See,
love.
yes.
My baby.
They're-
Sorry.
oh,
Yeah, you do so much. Like I said before, you guys are heroes. And can I just say something about family?
yeah.
You never turn your back on family. Family's everything.
I didn't know where that was coming from. Like, here, I was like, what's anybody saying here?
I'm like,
We got serious for a
I'm
second.
like, hold on, does it get deep? Like,
I
what's
didn't
going
know.
on?
You see, yeah, who knows? We're out there. I can't wait to watch this one.
Yeah.
I'm like watching, like,
Yeah,
oh,
like,
is this
hold on.
something you need to be saying out loud? Like,
Yeah.
okay, Jason, just let people know. Channel it out
Let
there.
people know. Get it off your chest, Jason.
Yeah.
But it is important, and I mean, we all go through hiccups though, and sometimes we do fight with our film family and friends. I mean, there's
Yeah.
things where I'm like
Yeah.
not agreeing, but you have to work it out. If they're not messing with your money, they're not messing with your reputation or your family. You can work it out.
You
There'll
can.
There'll
It
be
can
things we're
worked
gonna
out.
bump
It can be
heads
worked
because
out.
that's I
Yeah.
bumped heads with my husband for 25
Yes.
years. We're still going at it.
Yeah.
25 years.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
my
you just
trophy
be
for that one?
professional. You be professional. Sometimes it pulls more out of actors if they do have a little thing
Little
going
bit,
on,
yeah,
but
yeah,
they're
yeah.
professional.
Ooh,
and, yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Get all like, "Wow, you're the-
You
the
need
little
that.
Nice. This is the nice
Now,
scene, Nicole.
Drea-
Fire.
Drea is an amazing actress, and I can say this
Thank you.
working with her because she got superpowers.
I have
Because
superpowers.
like they needed her to cry, and she cried
Yeah,
on
I
point.
did. I
You know how to
cried.
cry?
Yeah.
Really good.
She
I have to
cried
remember
on-
that now.
Yeah.
Is this a fake cry?
No, I
No,
really.
she cried
We
on
were
point.
we're
Yeah.
about to. The airplane was about to crash, and I was bawling, crying.
That's amazing. I hope they use that for their.
I was wondering.
You
I'm
need your
like,
reel.
what happened to that?
Yeah,
part of it.
they told everybody very emotional scene, and
You
everybody's
turned it. You
trying
know how
to.
to do it.
She knew how to do it.
Tapping
I was
into
trying
those
to-
emotions.
Yeah.
You just have to
Good.
think about
I
something.
was trying to take my water bottle. Going, yeah.
Were you sitting next to me?
Yeah, I was over
Yeah,
here.
you were, yeah. I forgot about that, but yeah,
Yeah.
I was bawling. I was crying. I was scared. I was scared.
Yeah.
I
No.
feel like I'm getting whiplash in the middle, just to let
Just
you
to
know.
let-
I'm trying to make sure I'm, like, someone else gotta be in the middle next time.
I know.
businesses. 'Cause
Yes.
that really is
Oh, absolutely.
and it's I feel that I want it to be more global.
Yes.
That is my thing. I know a lot of people like to stick with
Yes,
Vegas. I
absolutely.
need more global.
Yes, yes.
I want to be able to have people connected because there's a lot of people from other countries that want to connect here in America.
Right.
They just don't
Mhm.
have the resources.
The
But there is
resources.
ways to get them involved.
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
reaching out. That's
Yeah.
really doing the thing for real. Yeah.
See, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
She trusts me to drive. I was like, hey, since we're living close, want to drive with me? And I'm like, penny bumps. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
I'm like,
It was a couple
buckling up,
bumps.
like-
Yeah. I was
I'm
like,
holding on
why you
tight.
got this on a roller coaster? We'll be fine. Like a race car. Yeah,
Yes,
we're good.
yes.
You're a super mom like me.
Yeah, what?
We're boy moms,
Oh,
so
the boy mom
Ooh.
thing, yeah. So.
It's a difference.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that you want to share before we end our very first 2023 Vegas Views show?
very first interview for me and very first interview of the year. So I'm grateful. I do have a film that's coming out this January, and then I will be starting film in like 2 weeks. So it's
Wow.
comedy. So it's going to be funny. So I will post it on my social medias. So please support and look forward to
Amazing.
it.
Very nice. And again, we have a lot of movies coming down the pipe this year. It's getting really busy in Vegas for movies and so forth. And of course, celebrities coming and moving here also. So look forward to that.
And I would say thank you so much for having me on the show and having an amazing host. And
you. Amazing
we're ready to
host.
get this done. This 2023, we're bringing it,
Yes.
Yes.
and we're not going to be afraid.
We're not afraid.
We're not afraid.
No fear.
Not
And
afraid.
23 is my favorite number. So
There we
let's
go.
Is it?
It is really.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. If you want to know my passwords, it all has 23.
No, edit that out.
Cut that out.
Right. Okay, thank you for staying tuned to Vegas
Peace
Views.
and love.
Yes.
Welcome to social media shows. Have you been watching social media shows recently? Of course